Goodbye, Lavina. I'm not gonna have them try to get her to survive, but she's not the only one on the chopping block today. No, no, no. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. If you guys missed the last episode, right now, go watch it. Go watch it. Go watch it. You won't be disappointed. Actually, you might be very, very disappointed like I was, but you won't be disappointed. So we are here. It is currently Wednesday, like very early in the morning on Wednesday. The start of 1306. We're here with Olive and Arthur, and you might notice if you haven't watched the previous episode, why are Olive and Arthur on this farm now? You get one more chance. Go watch the previous episode. One more chance. One more. As y'all may know, if you did watch the previous episode, like I keep telling you to, Olive and Arthur are now... Who's dying? Grim, who's dying? Why are you here? You've been here too much recently. Rashida and Leif both passed away last episode. First it was Leif because he became too enraged. And then it was Rashida because I said it was a broken heart and I said that he had a heart attack. That's the official story. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I still am in disbelief. No, Kathy's gone now. All of our chickens have passed away in the past couple episodes. It's so sad. So the chickens live for essentially like, what, 4 years? 4 years per chicken, approximately. Now that it's actually the morning, we are here with Petra, as today is when Petra is supposed to give birth to, what is this, like her third child? So far, the first two somehow survived, at least being born. We'll see if this one does. It's crazy that she already has a toddler. Like, to me, it's just insane. And she's still giving birth, you know? She's still having kids, but she already has a dang toddler. I also have high hopes that Walter will be kind of like the heir for the second household. The likelihood of him surviving after being born is actually pretty high. It gets lower and lower until he's a teenager, and then it becomes to where he is pretty close to being able to survive. And it's another baby boy. What will this baby's name be? I guess we will see. I think we're gonna go ahead and name him Elton. I don't know, it has a nice ring to it. Elton Chopra. I don't know. I like it. I personally like it. Okay, and there we go. There's gonna be a little baby boy, Elton. Another baby. It's a lovely addition to the family, might I say. Unfortunately, we can't ever just have a lovely addition to the family. So this first roll is gonna be for Petra. Not worried, she got a 14, she survives. Just as a reminder, for the baby, we cannot roll a 1, a 5, a 7, a 10, a 15, or a 20. Is Elton gonna be Petra's first loss, or is Petra just gonna have all of her kids? He's gonna be her first loss, which is sad, but oh my goodness, I can't imagine being Petra. Like, she has so many kids, and we just have to keep trying for the babies too, which is insane. Unfortunately, Elton is a loss. She at least has 2 babies already that have survived, and once the baby survives birth, I have a pretty good feeling that they will survive into teenhood where they can have children of their own. Goodbye, Elton. I am so sorry. Ugh, Starve's baby. It's so sad. That's such a sad way for the babies to go due to neglect. No, Elton unfortunately passed away. So Elton starved to death, or he was a stillborn, I believe is what we're just gonna call it, because that's what I think I've been putting in there. So something we're gonna do really quick is we're gonna have the 2 of them try for a baby, because we definitely want Olive and Arthur to continue having children. I still can't believe that Leif and Rashida passed away. It's insane that that happened, y'all. I'm not gonna get over it. So Olive just made some dinner. We're having Arthur try to get to know all the different dogs who are around to see if any of them could possibly be a good fit. So far, I haven't found one yet. So we will see if we can find one. Also, Tina decided to come over as well. So she's over here in our humble abode eating with us. So today is All Souls Day. We want to be in the spooky spirit. We want to tell stories. We need to do remembrance as well as fire. So let's go ahead and buy, I have yet to actually get like a bonfire or anything like that, but we're at least gonna buy like a little fire pit or something of the sort. By bonfire, I mean like bonfire CC. I really wanted like bonfire CC that didn't look as modern, but if we can't, I mean, we can always use the gift of fire. This one doesn't look too terrible. It's just kind of like planks and wood and stuff like that. So we might go ahead and put this one over here. That's probably like the best spot, honestly, to go ahead and do it. So today's unfortunately the day that Lavina dies. So we're gonna come up here, MC Command Center. So for Lavina, we're gonna say that she actually died drowning in the river trying to wash some laundry. Believe it or not, this was actually a fairly like common, like in all reality, a slightly common way for women to die is if they were crossing the river or doing laundry in the river, they had so much fabric on them that it would pull them under, even if it was a tiny stream. And a lot of the time they would end up just dying because of that. It doesn't look like there's actually a death by drowning in here, so we're gonna do death by overexertion just because that makes the most sense to me. If she did drown, she probably overexerted herself and tried to get out of the water. Sorry, Lavina. Unfortunately, it's time for you to die. And death. Goodbye, Lavina. I'm not gonna have them try to get her to survive, but she's not the only one on the chopping block today. No, no, no. Her son, Rahul Chopra, is also aging up into a young adult. A lot of Sims did not survive this back then. So Petra, your current baby, she never tried for, okay, we're gonna have them try for a baby really quick first. Let's come over here. I meant to have them try for a baby before Lavina actually died. That's right. I forgot that I was gonna do that. I know your mother's dead in the other room, but let's try for a baby really quick. Let's see if we can get Petra pregnant. Meanwhile, this poor traumatized toddler's like, but she was just standing there. Why did she just all of a sudden pass away? You know? Did death just change the baby? What? That's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put her grave over here. Sorry, Lavina. So Petra is actually pregnant again, so that did turn out well. Let's go ahead and we're gonna roll for Rahul and we're gonna see if he survives. Just so we know, for a young adult aging up, they die if they roll a 2, a 6, an 11, a 13, or a 14. I don't have a good feeling about this. He's dead. Rahul died. How are we gonna say he died? So that means Petra is living by herself. She is now widowed. She will never marry again, most likely, because the best years are pretty much behind her as far as the society goes. I was watching someone else's series and they said that they don't really have their Sims get remarried. I think I'm gonna do the same thing because if we did have our Sims get remarried every time their spouse died, I feel like the family tree would just be so big. So big. So we're gonna have him wake up really quick. Gonna go into MC Command Center, and unfortunately, he is going to die. We're gonna say he had a death by anger, just because we're just gonna say I think that he had a heart attack again, and unfortunately, he died. Goodbye, Rahul. We're gonna say that he had a heart attack after his mother's death because it came so sudden, and unfortunately, he died. I know, Petra, this is insane. He just died. She's like, but I'm pregnant. What am I going to do? She's like, no, I have to pull myself together, but I can't. I gotta say, this is probably Petra's worst year ever, just because she lost her husband. She lost her mother-in-law, which was the person like helping her out and everything. And now she's kind of left to fend for herself all alone on this farm, which is something that's very scary. And if she does die, because Petra ages up in the next episode, and if she does die, that means all of her children are kind of left to fend for themselves. Like, they're all going to be put into the orphanage, or we may adopt them. I don't know. We'll see if that does happen. I'm not going to say it is, but if it does, we'll have to figure that out afterwards. Oh, I accidentally had her eat meat. I forgot that she was a vegetarian. Whoops-a-daisy. Wait, a Day of the Dead celebrator is roaming the neighborhood? What does that look like? I've never seen that before. That's a thing? What? Okay, is it gonna be like a skeleton or something? We're gonna casually have them dance around the fire a little bit, you know, just nothing crazy. Dancing around the fire for All Souls Day. All Souls Day is over. It was pretty good, and then Olive had a successful All Souls Day. I swear, Olive just does not want to become pregnant. We might need to, like, have them casually woohoo a couple more times, a little bit more frequently. Olive is still not pregnant. We've gotten one baby out of them. That's insane. Okay, we're back in Petra's little neighborhood, neck of the woods, things like that. So today we get to see if little Jancis does survive or if she unfortunately dies. So just as a reminder, she cannot roll a 4, an 8, or a 12. If she rolls any of those, it'll not be good. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. She got lucky number 13. This is definitely her lucky number because that means she gets to age up into a toddler. So I gave her a random trait and she got angelic. Probably needed for Petra considering that she is down a couple of children, if we're being completely honest. Let's go ahead and give her a little makeover really quick. Oh no! It didn't do this inside of the inside of Kratos Sim. We might need to choose a different dress for her. What in the world happened? Oh my goodness, it was such a cute dress and this happens? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, now she has like a cute little outfit. Look at her. We're gonna ignore what her brother's doing in the background, but look at that. Her head's moving ever so slowly. That's always so creepy. The cute little face. Her mom looks so exhausted and so tired. She does not look like a teenager, that's for sure. We're gonna go ahead and go back over to the main household to continue playing as them as Petra continues to truck along. She has one more baby on the way, and then we will see after that what happens. Oh no! Bluebell's getting taken by death. Why, Bluebell? Why? Can we clean Bluebell really quick before she goes into the other world? No. No, Bluebell! Well, that's sad. Goodbye, Bluebell. Time for a new cow. We're also gonna go ahead and purchase a white rooster really quick, so that way we have a new little rooster on the farm. So Olive just found out that she dislikes gardening, and I'm gonna say yes to that because this technically isn't like her job to be doing. Okay, I just checked and Olive is finally pregnant again, so we'll finally have a second baby on the way. Apparently, our ghost friend made a flower salad, i.e. Arthur. I guess Arthur technically had to finish it because Leoric just kind of placed the ingredients down, but if he places the ingredients down, I'm going to make it. And a flower salad is something that I feel like they would definitely be able to easily make. Not gonna lie. Let's try making a baguette bread basket. I've never done that before. I'm kind of curious what it looks like. And is it gonna like have more than one loaf of bread in it? Should I have been making this whole time instead of single loaves of bread? Okay, it said it was a pantry food, but this definitely isn't a pantry food because it spoils in 23 hours. But that's kind of cool that we can make those. I've never seen that one before. So we have salads and baguettes for the time being. Let's go ahead and buy a new cow. Let's buy a brown cow this time. Oh, nice. We got a hatchable egg this time. And then we got 4 eggs from in there. Nice. Olive is having a bit of a rough time because she has to do so much. She does the laundry. She tries taking care of the animals' needs at the bare minimum. And then she also has to take care of the baby herself. And also cook all the food. Olive honestly does more than probably even Arthur at some points in the day. I'm curious to see how they eat the baguettes. So after she uses the restroom and takes care of herself really quick, I'm gonna actually have her eat one. Because I just want to see. I'm curious, okay? Oh no, was that the hatchable egg that the fox got out? If it is, I'm gonna be kind of sad about that. Wait, what does it look like? Is it just like literally a baguette? Yeah, interesting. Okay, I was just curious to see what it looked like on the plate, if it was like anything special or if it just looked like that, you know? We're gonna go ahead and have Arthur go hunting. We haven't had him do that in a hot minute, so we're gonna have him go hunting and see what he can find. And from that hunting trip, I forgot he has a bunch of frogs in his inventory. We got a pigeon, we got a couple of squirrels, and we got a duck. If you see me looking like this, it's because I can't see around my camera. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave off this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Leave those name suggestions for babies, for animals, for anything like that. Any other suggestions you guys might have, Let me know if you think Petra's going to survive in the next episode, as well as Arthur. Petra and Arthur both roll, I believe, in the next episode. Yeah, I just looked over it, and they do roll in the next episode. Let me know if you think they'll survive. Also, don't forget to go check out the next episode here and the rest of the playlist down right below it. I will see you guys all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, this has been a crazy episode. As always, see you guys later. Bye, guys.